Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful puts Taylor Hayes in Ridge Forrester's borrowed bed, and Steffy Forrester is too elated to see what this means for her mother next week on the CBS soap. Last week, Bold and the Beautiful stripped Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, of her dignity, with Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, paving the path for this to happen. Since landing in Lay this time, Taylor has come close to drooling over Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, several times on B&B. Unless Taylor Hayes is secretly dying and going for the gusto while she can, she just put her broken heart syndrome on a fast track to destruction. What is wrong with Ridge? He knows how fragile she is. Yet, the dressmaker walks away from one bed and lures her into another without pause. Then there's Steffy, who spent years on Bold and the Beautiful, wanting nothing more than for her parents to become lovers once again. Despite how this could destroy Taylor Hayes, Steffy can only see her selfish agenda. That's getting rid of the Logans. But Ridge will undoubtedly trot back to Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, as history repeats itself with Ridge, Taylor, and Brooke. Bold and the Beautiful has Steffy Forrester so driven to rid Brooke Logan from her father's life that she sees only one way of doing this. So, with the desperation of a 12-year-old with a newly divorced mom and dad, Steffy wants her parents back together. But Steffy is not 12 and her parents parted ways years ago, so Bold and the Beautiful fans urge the soap to have Steffy get over this. That said, as long as she pulls her father and Brooke apart, she's happy. So, this sounds like her main objective. Then, her mom gets Ridge Forrester, the man she loves, which also suits the Forrester daughter. While Taylor Hayes isn't on death watch anymore, she may have some manipulation up her sleeve. Her odd behavior on Bold and Beautiful may indicate she's on a mission. Bold and the Beautiful had Ridge Forrester so attentive when Taylor believed she was dying. Then, as she worked through her broken heart syndrome, he was there for her. So, he wouldn't dare put her in jeopardy of a reoccurrence of that disorder. But Taylor grabs onto Ridge Forrester even before he gets to wash off Brooke's lingering perfume. So, this might be her security play. Once Ridge christens this relationship again, he wouldn't think of dumping her with that diagnosis hovering over her head. And Taylor Hayes knows this. So, she hopped in bed with him on Friday's episode. Then, possibly in her head, this would seal the deal. He wouldn't dare chance hurting her to the point where she battles her broken heart syndrome once again, or would he? Ridge Forrester will likely see the wrath of his daughter if, or more like when, he goes back to Brooke. Bold and the Beautiful history indicates this is the most probable scenario for the dressmaker. But this time he will be playing with Taylor's health. He probably didn't think through what hopping into bed with Taylor Hayes would mean this time. Dumping her for Brooke would likely set her back with her health problem. But he likely didn't think about the commitment this conquest would entail, as her health is now on the line. Ridge's reason for bedding down his ex is likely simple. He tried to satisfy his ego, and maybe even looked for a little secret payback when sleeping with Taylor Hayes last week on Bold and the Beautiful. But what he probably did was to anchor himself to her, without looking that far ahead. If he dumped her again, like he's done in the past, she could suffer a relapse of her illness. Then the finger of blame would point to Ridge. So it looks like several reasons emerge to suggest that Ridge and Taylor's lovemaking opens the door to disaster on the CBS soap. For decades, The Bold and the Beautiful has captivated audiences with its glamorous portrayal of love, betrayal, and endless drama among the Forrester, Logan, and Spencer families. At the heart of these entanglements lies the triangle that has kept viewers on the edge of their seats for years: Brooke Logan, Ridge Forrester, and Dr. Taylor Hayes. This iconic triangle has seen shifting alliances, shocking betrayals, and emotional showdowns. But in a surprising twist, Taylor seems to have traded her dignity in a last-ditch effort to cement her place in Ridge's life. The question is, at what cost? Taylor Hayes, played by the ever-radiant Krista Allen, and previously by Hunter Tylo, has always been portrayed as a woman of principle, intellect, and grace. A renowned psychiatrist, she has long been a foil to Brooke Logan, whose unapologetically passionate approach to life often clashes with Taylor's seemingly measured demeanor. Over the years, Taylor has represented the archetype of the good woman, someone who strives to do the right thing, even when her heart is breaking. However, Taylor's character is not without flaws. Her steadfast love for Ridge has often led her into compromising situations. Despite her many accomplishments, Taylor's Achilles heel has always been her inability to sever ties with Ridge, even when he has hurt her or chosen Brooke over her time and again. The latest developments in The Bold and the Beautiful suggest that Taylor may have reached a new low in her pursuit of Ridge, prompting fans to question whether she's sacrificing her self-respect to win his heart. Ridge Forrester, portrayed by Thorsten Kaye, and previously by Ron Moss, is the quintessential leading man of daytime television. Charismatic, brooding, and infuriatingly indecisive, Ridge has been the object of affection for both Brooke and Taylor for decades. His relationships with these two women have defined much of the show's narrative, with each woman embodying different aspects of Ridge's desires and needs. While Ridge has shared passionate and tumultuous moments with both Brooke and Taylor, his inability to commit fully to either of them has left a trail of broken hearts and bitter rivalries. Ridge's vacillation between Brooke and Taylor has often seemed more about his own ego than genuine love, leading many fans to wonder why these intelligent, accomplished women continue to fight over him. Yet the allure of Ridge, a man who promises both stability and passion, remains undeniable, both for the characters and the audience. In the latest episodes, Taylor's actions have taken a dramatic turn. Faced with Ridge's lingering indecision and Brooke's undeniable pull on him, Taylor has seemingly abandoned her usual restraint. In an uncharacteristically bold and desperate move, she has made it clear that she is willing to do whatever it takes to secure Ridge's love and commitment, even if it means bending her own moral code. This shift in Taylor's behavior has sparked intense debate among fans. Some view her actions as a natural progression of her character's journey, driven by years of emotional turmoil and unfulfilled longing. Others see it as a betrayal of the dignity and self-respect that have long defined her. By prioritizing Ridge over her own values, Taylor risks losing the qualities that have made her a beloved character. The rivalry between Brooke and Taylor is one of the most enduring aspects of The Bold and the Beautiful. While Brooke has often been portrayed as the more impulsive and passionate of the two, Taylor's measured approach has traditionally set her apart. However, this dynamic has shifted in recent episodes, with Taylor adopting a more aggressive strategy to win Ridge's heart. Brooke, meanwhile, remains as confident as ever in her connection to Ridge. Despite their countless breakups and reconciliations, Brooke's belief in her destined bond with Ridge has never wavered. This unwavering confidence has often been a source of frustration for Taylor, who feels that her own love for Ridge is equally valid, if not more so, given her willingness to sacrifice for him. The latest developments have only intensified this rivalry, as Taylor's actions suggest that she is no longer willing to play by the rules. By adopting a more calculated, and some might say, manipulative approach, Taylor is challenging Brooke on her own turf. However, this shift raises an important question. Can Taylor truly compete with Brooke without losing herself in the process? Taylor's recent actions have highlighted a recurring theme in The Bold and the Beautiful: the lengths to which people will go for love. While the idea of sacrificing everything for love is a staple of soap opera storytelling, it also raises important questions about self-worth and identity. By prioritizing Ridge over her own values, Taylor risks becoming a shadow of the strong, principled woman she once was. This potential loss of dignity is particularly striking given Taylor's history. As a psychiatrist, she has often served as a voice of reason and wisdom for other characters. Her willingness to compromise these qualities for Ridge not only undermines her own character, but also sends a troubling message about the nature of love and relationships. True love, after all, should not require one to abandon their principles or self-respect. Unsurprisingly, Taylor's recent actions have elicited strong reactions from fans. Some viewers sympathize with her, arguing that her desperation is understandable given the emotional roller coaster she has endured with Ridge. Others, however, are less forgiving, criticizing her for abandoning her dignity and accusing the show's writers of doing a disservice to her character. Social media platforms have been abuzz with debates about Taylor's choices. Some fans have expressed frustration with Ridge, arguing that his indecisiveness and self-centeredness are the real problem. Others have called for Taylor to move on from Ridge altogether, suggesting that she deserves better than a man who cannot fully commit to her. As The Bold and the Beautiful continues to unfold, the future of Taylor and Ridge's relationship remains uncertain. Will Taylor's bold gamble pay off, securing Ridge's love once and for all? Or will her actions backfire, pushing Ridge further away and leaving her to pick up the pieces of her shattered dignity? One thing is certain: Taylor's journey is far from over. Whether she ultimately wins Ridge's heart or chooses to prioritize her own happiness, her story will continue to captivate audiences. As fans eagerly await the next twists and turns, they are reminded of why The Bold and the Beautiful remains a daytime television powerhouse: its ability to create complex, emotionally charged storylines that keep viewers coming back for more. Taylor Hayes' recent actions in The Bold and the Beautiful have sparked intense debate, both within the show's fictional world and among its devoted fan base. By seemingly sacrificing her dignity to secure Ridge's love, Taylor has taken a bold and controversial step that challenges her character's long-standing principles. While some fans sympathize with her desperation, others view her actions as a betrayal of the qualities that have made her a beloved character. Regardless of where one stands, there is no denying that Taylor's journey highlights the complexities of love, identity, and self-worth. As the drama continues to unfold, viewers will undoubtedly be glued to their screens, eager to see whether Taylor's gamble will lead to happiness or heartbreak. In the end, Taylor's story serves as a reminder that love, while powerful, should never come at the expense of one's dignity. Whether she finds her happy ending with Ridge or discovers a new path forward, Taylor's resilience and strength will continue to inspire fans of The Bold and the Beautiful. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.